Great to be home. Had a great phone conversation with Coach Prime tonight, man. Got off the phone with that brother, man. We've been on the phone 37 damn minutes. So got some updates for y'all. Coach Prime is a good
Ooh,
spirit. He's excited about the bowl game. Looking forward to this BYU trip to the Alamo Bowl. And looking forward to using that prime effect and selling that thing out. So you got one more opportunity to see the Buffaloes play live in action. You know, it's going to be the Alamo Bowl against BYU. Let me recap this thing, Chico, because a lot of people still getting confused.
all right.
We left the Pac 12, and in that leaving departure agreement, we still have a 2-year tie in, bowl tie in with them, meaning 2024, 2025, you play in the Pac 12 bowl games. The Alamo Bowl is the bowl that has the Pac 12 choice and the Big 12 choice. So it's always going to be the Pac 12 versus the Big 12 in that bowl game. What bowl game gonna have the first pick and not pick Colorado? So they picked Colorado. We're going to the bowl, to the Alamo Bowl, and they picked BYU, who we did not play in the regular season, but was a powerhouse all season long in that conference. So you're going to get to see what looks on paper to be a Big 12 game, but it's really a Pac 12 legacy versus Big 12. Colorado, BYU, two of the strongest programs this year in the conference, get to go at it. Something they didn't get to do in the regular season.
Absolutely. And no, this is not a preview. I see people saying that they're mad because it's like a preview for next year's game. Is nothing new. Well, no, this is the last time you're going to get to see these seniors play together.
Yeah.
Mainly Shiloh Sanders, Shador Sanders, and Travis Hunter, and the whole host of other seniors. This is your last chance to get to see them play together. And as Coach Prime said, dog, we're all going to play. All of our guys are going to play. This is our last chance to go out. And, you know, if you're, this is a real team that Coach Prime has put together. So they're going to want to go out there and play for each other to cap this thing off the right way and go out, you know, with hoisting the trophy of the Alamo Bowl. I don't care what bowl it is. Our goal was to get to a bowl game, and we got to one of the best bowls actually out there, and one of the bowls that pay out, you know, a significant amount of money also.
That part right there. That part. That payout. Like you said,
You
man,
feel me?
goal number one this season was get Miss Peggy to a bowl game. That took 6 wins. We achieved that. Added 3 more wins to it. And in those 3 wins, Chico, that's what elevated us to be a choice of the Alamo Bowl, where you're not dealing with like the Weed Eater Bowl of Selma, Alabama, or something,
Hey! Now that bowl
well,
right there,
look,
now.
I was about to diss Jackson too. I was going to say or the Stamp Burger Bowl in Jackson, like really, like much love to Weeders and Stamp Burgers, but I'm just saying, as your wins
The
increase
weed eater
above
bowl.
6, the bigger bowl choices that come after you. So the Alamo Bowl is certainly a strong and traditional bowl to be a part of, and that payout is nice. And we're facing an opponent, that was leading the conference right there with us that we didn't get to see head to head. So I think it's a beautiful thing. Chico, you touched on something. Once we got to 6 wins, man, one of the biggest questions I kept on getting, whether I was with DMVR, with the pregame show, with Duke the Scoop, with you, didn't matter. Hey, man, are they going to play in the bowl game, or is everybody going to play? Y'all have now heard it from the big man himself. Coach Prime has been telling y'all in the days past. I've been telling you for weeks. These guys are going to go out one more time together. Our seniors, our starters are going to play. Inevitably, you're going to have some guys. The portal officially opens up tomorrow. You're going to have some guys who are going to take the portal. But that core group of guys that you really came to see, that you want to see go out one last time, they're going to most definitely play in this game because they want to do it together one last ride. So you're going to see Travis. You're going to see Shador, Shiloh, Cameron Silverman, Craig, the block bully. You're going to see Shane Coates. The list goes on and on and on. These guys can't wait to get there and play in San Antonio, December 28th. That's going to be on Saturday night on ABC.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And yeah, that payout would definitely be more than what the Selma Bowl would pay out, or the Jackson Bowl probably. But I can speak on the Selma Bowl. Selma Bowl probably will try to bargain. Let me pay you out, and let me give you some of this right here.
No, I'm gonna give you this right now, and next week I got something else coming. And till then, my mama made these pot pies, so take these pot pies with you.
Let me give you a couple of weed eaters. Everybody get a weed eater. Like, man, where's the payout? But yeah, great bowl. I think is going to be a great opportunity for the guys to go down there and play BYU ball club that has a great coach also,
Yeah.
has been there for
Yep.
a while, so they're going to come prepared and ready to go. They were on what, nine-game winning streak earlier this season, so this is a good team, and they were at the top of the Big 12 for a while. So
Absolutely.
I'll tell you one good thing though that I'm looking forward to, and I'm sure Coach Prime and the
Speak on
coaching staff is looking forward to with this bowl game. You get those 15 extra practices during the bowl preparation, and you get to use that time to develop some younger guys, use that time to evaluate some guys and introduce some guys to the squad also. And you can use recruiting tool, down there in San Antonio, where Coach Prime, of course, has a large influence, and of course, they're looking to make an impact in recruiting in Texas, in the state of Texas. So this is a great opportunity for Coach Prime and them. And as he said, it's going to end, his coaching journey with his sons is going to end where it started in the state of Texas. So let's end it with a win, though, Coach.
Yeah, profound. You want to go out with a win. You look at their leading yardage quarterback in passing. Of course, Shador's much larger than that. Their leading rusher leads our leading rusher, but they also got more attempts. And our leading receiver, Travis Hunter, dwarfs their leading receivers. All the pundits out there now are saying Colorado is favored to win. When you look at what have you done for me lately, the BYU has won 3 of their last 5. They did go on a kind of downward skid at the end, losing to KU, losing to Arizona State, and then winning Houston the last 1. Our last 5, we only lost 1, which was KU. Last 3, we beat Utah, lost to KU, and then, of course, just trounced over Oklahoma State. So we've had more of a rhythm closing out the season than they had. And, when you just look at those seasonal averages from unit to unit, player to player, if we do what we do, which is hit our averages, you win the ball game.
Yeah. And if Shador Sanders does what he does and hits, even probably below average, he's going to become Colorado's all-time leading touchdown passer.
Yeah.
Just 2 more touchdowns and he'll get that. He's sitting at 62 right now. The leader is Cody Hawkins at 63. So he can get that with 2 touchdown passes, which he can do with his left hand, with his right hand tied behind his back and his eyes closed, it seems, in the ball game. I think he'll get that pretty early. And we could kind of look forward and say he will be the all-time leading touchdown passer in Colorado history. That's filled with, a plethora, as Coach Prime would say, or a multitude, as Coach Prime would say, of
tremendous,
great quarterback from CU. So congrats to Shador Sanders. He's also 74 yards shy of 4,000 for the season. So that's going to be huge. 35 touchdowns, only 8 interceptions for Shador, who just won the Golden Arm Award, Johnny United's Golden Arm Award this past week. So congrats once again to our QB.